Not only are you changing your baby diapers, you're also changing your own. I'm going to the emergency department because I don't have time.
Let's go. Oh, snap is on me. What's up, y'all? Day, was it 6? No.
6.
Day 6. Current thoughts on the package. Yeah, so we apparently got expedited shipping. Didn't plan for that, but you know, no complaints. Overall, the experience has been a journey. Usefulness at nighttime, pretty well. Good decorum in the public. Little screams, little yells here and there. Not too bad. Doo-doos have been a mystery, a surprise. You never know what you're gonna get, but in the words of the great Forrest Gump, life is like a box of chocolates. And just like our baby's boo-boo, you never know what you're gonna get.
Yeah.
And what's life without surprises?
Realistic morning. Well, Carter is out here being productive. Baby is sleeping after being fed and changed. Now I can finally take a shower. Wow. It's like when you're just roaming around your house the whole day, you just tend to forget, like, what do you mean it is 4:00? What? Like, what do you mean it's 4:04? And I haven't taken a full body shower. Whew. Wow. But this is 1 week after having the baby. So last week at around late at night, I had the baby. Wow, I'm so close. I had the baby, so it's been later tonight will be a week. Today was actually supposed to be the born day of my son, so I find that so crazy. I woke up this morning and tell me why he was in a swaddle and he was turned. I was like, why is he turned? I was so confused. So, I put him back on his back. Left the room. My husband was in the room. Left the room, came back, turned again. I said, now my kid is advanced. Please, you can't tell me nothing. But your girl is about to get on the scale to see how much I lost in a week. And I want to say the last time I was weighed during pregnancy, I was like 105-ish. I said 105. I wish. 195-ish. So let's see. I don't know if you guys can see it, but 185. So I lost 10 pounds. 7 of those pounds were his, so 3 pounds from doing nothing. I've just been eating, laying down, eating, and laying down. So let's see how all this goes. I was supposed to get my nails done today. I ended up changing my appointment twice because it's raining. How the girls would say, cats and dogs outside, and I'm not bringing my baby outside when it's raining like that. Um, so we decided to change that to tomorrow. Hopefully it doesn't rain again, because if it does, it will be canceled again. And yeah, so some of the symptoms I'm still dealing with. um, I feel like I was doing too much, and I probably like just doing too much because like I feel like the bleeding stopped a little. Like it went down and then now it's like right back going up, and there's like this specific spot that's literally killing me. Had to get some more postpartum care pads, perineal cold pads, that's what they're called. And I had the Freedom Mamas and the ones that the hospital gave, but the Walmart one, honestly, I prefer this. Even though the Freedom Mama ones apparently is a pad as well. If you put on a diaper and you put that on, like it absorbs everything just fine, and it's half the price. So my husband got me two of these. He tried to get me one of those like seat cushions, like those donuts, but it didn't do what it needed to do. I needed it to be higher. It was just really soft. I needed it to be like a thicker cushion. So I've just been using my mommy pillow. What is that? The one that we use on the bed. And I just wrapped it, and I've been sitting on that, and then like I just use a thick throw and I do it on the kitchen table and I sit on that. That's been helping, especially during like breast pumping and stuff. But yeah, baby's still doing great. Um, wow, I can't believe it's been a week. I have definitely been a little more tired than before. See, and I keep losing my train of thought. My phone is just like, I can't keep up with my phone. Every time I blink my eye, the trash is just getting bigger and bigger. Thank God we have a big trash. We're just being more intentional when it comes to like clean up behind ourselves, so that it's not like a big thing at night. So that, and yeah, I need to let me know if you guys want me to talk about, I don't know, like my recovery process so far, how it's been going, or just like things like I've been buying things as they come, like and I realized that I feel like I personally like the fact that I did not buy so much stuff, or I didn't ask for too many things that we probably wouldn't have needed, because there's some things where I'm like, yeah, I still don't need it, so I'm happy I didn't get it, type of thing. But there are some things where like, oh no, I definitely need this, so I bought it off my registry, or I just bought it in general. Um, so there, I am gonna make a video for myself. If you guys want to see it, but it's gonna be a video for all the things that I either wish I bought or wish I prepared for. And remind you, we had the baby a week early, literally 1 week early, and I was traveling for rotations. My husband was still getting settled in with his job, so there was like a lot of things that I guess we could have done better. But then again, we had a lot going on. But I'm just gonna do a video of all the things, like after now knowing that a week has passed, all the things that I would have done differently, or like added to my hospital bag, or not added, or postpartum care, life after having the baby coming home, things like that. Things that we did that I was happy that we did. And then I want to also do a video just talking about like giving my husband his flowers. Like, wow, I grew up in a single parent household. So, and then my mother is an immigrant. So I grew up to like having siblings and stuff, and helping out, taking care of the children in our house and stuff. I didn't realize how much, like after having a kid, it takes a toll on you, like a physical toll. For me, it was emotional and physical in the beginning, but then once I got home, it was literally physical. There are things. Not only are you changing your baby diapers, you're also changing your own. I did not know that. Please. So there's some things where I want to talk about, like what I feel like people. Maybe it's me. Maybe I wasn't doing the research, but things that I feel like should be talked about more. Hmm. Very much so. Shout out to you, single women, mothers doing it on your own. Take because wow, if it wasn't for my husband, now I see those questions. If you know, you know. Now I see why they were asking those questions before discharge. Cause boy, who I would have been stressed. Okay, too stressed, and I am so sorry. Actually, no, I am not sorry. I'm looking dingy. I am a mother. What my baby's a week old, not even a week old yet. Please, if you can't tolerate the way I look, get out this video now, cause this is the new mama look. Okay, for the time being, of course you see. But yeah, so I'll talk to y'all later. I was supposed to take a shower like at least 30 minutes ago. Ask me what I've been doing. I can't even tell you. Okay, bye. Good morning, y'all, or should I say good afternoon? It is 1 p.m. Currently, breast pumping. Woke up, my breasts were as hard as a damn rock. Like, oh my god. But the tiredness overtook the pain, and I'm just now pumping. I just was waking up, making the bottles for the baby, and that's it. I started leaking for the first time, like actually leaking. I woke up I was wearing my nursing bra and it was just full of freaking milk. I was like, wow, okay. So I've been pumping on my Spectra. Let's see. On my Spectra for about um, almost 40 minutes now to try to bring this down a bit, bring down the tenderness a bit. While sitting down, I don't know if I even told you guys this, but I've been having issues with like sitting down. I don't know if you can see it, but I made this little fake donut thing, and then I've been using I don't know if you guys can see it. I've been using my mom cozy pillow on the couch and using it as another donut to sit down, because I want to say a day or two ago, probably 2 days ago, is when I started feeling like one of the stitches or whatever down there, and it was just painful, to say the least. So my husband had to go get some more of those pads, popsicle pads, ice pack things. I've been only able to sit on those seats, and I've been popping like 800 ibuprofen like once or twice a day. My husband went to go get like one of those cushion pillow things, but that was not working. So we have to return that. But as I was pumping this afternoon, I was sitting down and I felt like a gush of blood. Like, you know, when you're on your period, for TMI, yeah, but for the girls that get it. But like when you're on your period, you can get that gush of blood. That's what happened to me. And I got up and I'm like, what the heck? It was like no clot or nothing, but like very much apparent that that's a lot of blood. So I'm going to the emergency department because I don't have time. If they gotta restitch something down there or do whatever they gotta do, they need to do it, because I need this recovery process to speed up. And I just don't want to feel this pain. It's not like the worst unbearable pain, but it's definitely like I can feel it, and I don't want to feel it if I don't have to. But yes, so probably just gonna eat something real quick, take a shower, brush my teeth. Yeah, probably feed the baby, then head over there with my husband. I will update you guys, hopefully. But yeah, talk to y'all later. Bye. This is how much we were able to get with this pump session. Left breast, right breast. And what I've noticed is whichever breast of mine that's more stiff, that's when I get less in. So this one was the one that was more stiff today. So clearly I got 10 less. And Usually this one is 10 more, so I'll probably have to pump again. We will see. Y'all, the baby's crying to put a shin in his diaper. He does not like a soiled diaper. But once you finish changing him out like a light, I don't know if I told you guys, but that was the first time I was ever a patient. Yes, I've taken care of patients and worked in the hospital and stuff, but like being a patient myself, it gave me a totally different insight. And like I did not have a bad experience. Let me start off by saying that, but it's just something where I don't want to have to be there unless I have to. So I think that's what's pushing me today, like annoying me today, the fact that like I feel like I have to. I'd rather be safe than sorry. But if you know me, you know I don't like go. It's so crazy because I work in healthcare. I'm going to be working in healthcare, but I don't like going to the hospital unless I have to, and even when I have to, I try not to. And I don't have just myself to worry about. I have my baby, I have my husband, and I'd rather go there and make sure everything's okay. But it's just like, oh my god, like bad news happened, like being said to me and stuff. But I really try to be calm and stuff, especially when you're in healthcare. You can see the cues of when things aren't going well, which I was able to tell. Like when I first went in, I knew automatically I was going to get admitted based off the cues, based off their body language and stuff like that. And I just don't want it to go in and then it's like actually a situation and you know things have to progress from there. I just don't want that to happen. I think that's what's having me low-key stressed out. And I don't want to tell my husband because it's like already, you know, too much going on with us. You know, take care of the baby, take care of the house and stuff like that. So, yeah, I'll probably tell him later on because, you know, I tell this man everything, but still, like, I was legit in the shower crying. Just too much emotions and stuff. And, like, just thinking, like, dang, like, I'm about to cry now. What the heck? I'm not even a crying type, but, like, what about to go to the hospital? What if I have to stay? He can't stay with me and stuff. And then he has to come back with the baby by himself. And I'm like, dang, that's a lot. But I'm gonna just pray and hope everything's okay. Yeah. Um, I'm leaving in God's hands like I did the pregnancy. And he showed out. Baby is beautiful, healthy, great. Had a little bit of scares, but you know, we're doing great. What am I doing with this floss? I'm just playing with it at this point. But yeah, I don't know what I want. I just want to make sure everything's okay. And like, I don't know. This is stressful. See, I'm feeling it. And it's crazy because it's the same spot I was feeling when it was stitching up. I'm like, what's going on? I'm just praying that I'm able to go home. It's nothing too serious. I hope you guys are even able to hear me. I feel like I'm talking so low. We're just feeding the baby, as you can see. Here, it's quiet. And then we're gonna start heading out. We already packed the diapers bag. I packed me another popsicle just in case. And just got some light snacks. Now that I've been pregnant, now other
just been through the process. Now I know how to help out like my friends or whoever if they're pregnant. Like there's certain things where you tend to forget that life continues after you have a baby. You still have to do your day-to-day activities, your chores, and all this stuff. Of course, there's some things that you could put on a pause, like going to the gym or X, Y, and Z. But things that continue, like dishes, bottles, how stuff being on the floor, like laundry, like wow, you don't realize how much those things pile up when you barely have time to sleep, let alone do a chore around the house. And someone like me, I do not like a messy house. Like it stresses me out even more. So I think that's like one of the issues I have when it comes to like recovery. Like knowing the fact that I have to stop myself. Like, okay, Ellen, you can't do that right now. Thank God I have my husband, and you know he helps a lot with that, and I'm forever grateful. This pregnancy journey and the end, I realized like this is one of the reasons why I chose my husband. He's a good man. He's a great man. I can't even explain it. But this is just an advice for all you young ladies, older ladies. Do not settle. Do not settle. Do not settle. Because when you're at your lowest, because me right now, I feel like this is one of the lowest points I feel like I've been in a while. And when I say lowest points, I mean like I feel like I can't do certain things for myself, or I can't do it the way I want to do it. And he's stepping up. He's making sure he's putting 110. If I can only put 50, he's adding that extra 50 plus his 100. And these are the men we need to strive for. And this is the man that I hope me and my husband is able to raise. Cause man, who I don't know how I would have done this alone. I salute you women. I feel like I said it before, but salute you again. Some sunscreen, some lip oil, a lot of lip oil. Face definitely looks moisturized.
You see, it's zooming in now, but it's not going down. I don't understand.
Maybe there's a button I gotta be pressed.
How are you feeling, Carter?
Yeah, hopefully it's a smooth process, man.
Back in the same building again. Well, apparently I was going crazy. This is all normal. Normal after birth. Still rather be safe than sorry. Dang, y'all. Apparently, all these symptoms are normal, apparently. And I need to figure out why I'm not latching my baby on my titty. going up. Y'all, that experience was something else, because why is the midwife like this? I'm out here talking about bleeding and discomfort. You're coming off like, oh, no one didn't tell you this is how birth process is. Blah, blah, blah. And then talking about, is there a reason why I'm not breastfeeding? Because I said I'm pumping. Do I need one? Like, please. Y'all, it's hard being a woman. Real hard. Me and Carter is headed to Walmart because apparently the only thing we could do is some Sid baths and some cold pads that Carter already got. Carter out here trying to multitask while I'm out here talking to y'all on the camera. Gotta go. These price differences are crazy. No, this one. Yes, we're stocking up. What else? I'm trying to think what else. See, I have this at the house, this at the house. See, these are ones I was talking with, the mommy cozies. These two. And they have them in there. Oh, they're like one something. I need to look into them to figure out which one I want. Everyone's been saying, you know, drink oat milk. Eat oat milk. It'll help your supply. And I love brown sugar oat milk. So I'm going to test out this cereal. Especially since it has, 5 grams of fiber and 6 grams of protein. Carter is out here figuring out what snacks he's going to have to keep himself alive throughout this journey. And baby is just out here babying. You can't even see him. Trying out frozen pizzas. It's the dad stance for me. Groceries are expensive. We only bought, I feel like 5 bags worth of things, and it was almost $100. But we're about to go to Publix because I'm a Publix Buggle queen, and grab some other things. Yeah. Carter went back inside Walmart because remember that cushion that we bought? We needed to return that and we forgot, and that was like $35. So Walmart, get your cushion back. Okay. My baby is sleeping. He is sleeping. Look at him go. And yeah, so we're just sitting in the car waiting for dad to come back. Did he just burp? Okay. I'm probably not even going to go inside of Publix, honestly. I'm feeling a little drained, so I'm probably just gonna have Carter get the things on the list and head back here. Yeah, I think that's gonna be the game plan. We'll see.